And now, an all-new character fantasy. Have you ever wanted to be someone else? I'm Jeannie Mai, and this is Character Fantasy.
Oh, Jeannie, I'm so excited we get to spend the entire day outside. You know, like really connecting with nature.
I know, I love being outside. It's gorgeous today.
What, you love being outside, really?
Yeah.
I always took you as kind of an indoor, mallsy kind of gal. Well, I mean, seriously, when was the last time you spent the entire day outside?
Okay, hold on.
I'll wait.
Got it. Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, Virginia.
Busch Gardens does not count.
Are you kidding me? With its beautiful landscaping, dozens of thrilling rides and adventures, entertaining shows, and amazing animals, Busch Gardens is a world-class adventure.
I guess I never really thought of it like that.
Yeah.
I didn't think you'd be into that kind of thing, you know?
Well, I am, and it allows me to enjoy my cultural side, strolling through European villages, enjoying authentic foods from all across the world, and catching a show with traditional Irish dancers. Yeah, all right there at Busch Gardens.
I guess I've underestimated you, Miss Jeannie Mai.
That's right.
So, is our character today, is he as multifaceted as us?
He may be after today. Rich Wong is a hardworking guy, and today he's really looking forward to an outdoorsy adventure.
My name is Rich, and my character fantasy is to be a survivor. I usually don't spend too much time outdoors in like the wilderness per se. I'm a little OCD with certain things and being clean, which is kind of funny why I want to do something like this.
Cool, can't wait to meet Rich. Let's go get this fantasy started.
Sounds like a plan. Coming up on Character Fantasy, we surprise Rich with his Survivor fantasy. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Character Fantasy, where today we're surprising Rich with a Survivor fantasy. To make his fantasy a reality, we're taking him away from the city and into the wild to meet Survivor coach Alan Halkin.
Mr. Allen.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Good to see you again.
Great to see you, Alan. Alan, meet Rich here.
Rich, nice to meet you.
So Rich has a fantasy to learn how to deal with these outdoor conditions. What are the top 3 tips right out of the gate that he's got to know?
First, your biggest enemy in the outdoors is hypothermia. So in order to help mitigate hypothermia, we need to learn how to make a shelter, how to make a fire, and we're gonna learn to identify some wild foods because you start warming yourself from the inside out.
This sounds exciting.
Absolutely. We'll let you two get started and get out of the way.
Excellent.
All right.
Cool. Have fun, you guys, later.
See you.
The first thing I did with Rich is I took him for a little walk to find some of the material that we would need.
As we were walking through, we found a yucca tree that was growing out, and he cut the top off, and that's apparently edible.
And it tastes very much like jicama.
Eating the yucca tree was kind of awesome. It was really soft, and it tasted good.
Then we gathered a dry stalk so we can split it open, make a trough, and boil some water so we can purify the water and have some warm water. We're gonna leave the end caps on here, and we're just gonna hollow out everything else. That looks pretty good. What do you think?
Coming up on Character Fantasy, things get heated up as Rich learns how to build a fire. You won't want to miss this. Welcome back to Character Fantasy, where today's character Rich is learning from survival coach Alan all of nature's usable resources. Now it's time to build a fire.
After we gathered those materials, we gathered firewood, we made a fire using the hand drill. I see smoke. Rich did fantastic. I was super impressed with his ability to make fire. There it is, check it out.
Yeah.
Not very many people can do that. Nice, you got that flame.
Nice. That was awesome.
Once we built the fire, we heated some stones.
And then put the hot stones in the water and boiled water in like 30 seconds.
How's it going, friends? That doesn't look like bottled water we buy at the store.
No, and you know, kind of looks like you wouldn't even want to drink it, but the reality is it's safe to drink at this point.
You first.
It wasn't the best tasting, but if I had to do it, I would definitely do it.
Next on Character Fantasy, Alan teaches us a not-so-conventional way to stay warm after dark. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Character Fantasy, where today's character Rich has been learning to survive the great outdoors.
So we did the food, we did the water, obviously. We've how to start a fire and everything, but we got to build a shelter, right? That's next.
The shelter, yeah, very important. The shelter we built was a debris shelter. The thicker you make it, the warmer you'll be. I noticed Rich was a little apprehensive getting into it, but it didn't take much convincing.
You're supposed to sleep in this thing?
He was a good sport about it, and you know, I'm pretty proud of the guy.
Not the cleanest thing, but pretty warm.
Do you feel like your torso's at least getting a little warmer?
Yeah, I'm definitely hot in here. Definitely my character fantasy was fulfilled.
Well, friends, this fantasy survived the great outdoors.
That's right, and if you want yours to come true, just log on to characterfantasy.com.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I know. I could use like a nice warm shower.
Shower? Oh my gosh, I'm right there with you.
Totally.
Yeah.
Hey, guys.